Hi, I'm Laura Flanders of The Laura Flanders Show, where I interview the best thinkers and doers of our time. On TV, the show premieres Sundays at 11:30 Eastern on PBS World and at the Laura Flanders Show YouTube channel. You can join my guests and me every week there in the live viewing party, and then catch us all week on public television stations. Prefer to listen? Find us on a radio station near you or subscribe to the free podcast. You'll find listings and ways to subscribe at lauraflanders.org. That's also where you'll receive my regular commentaries. I call them the F word. Here's this week's. This summer we learned that the largest ever political donation, $1.6 billion in shares of an about-to-be-sold business, was given to a non-profit newly set up by the co-chair of the radical right Federalist Society, Leonard Leo. The mission of that nonprofit, as described in the bylaws it filed with the IRS, is to, quote, maintain and expand human freedom consistent with the values and ideals set forth in the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States, close quote. It all sounds remarkably like something straight out of A.M. Holmes's latest novel. Holmes's The Unfolding follows a clutch of disgruntled GOP donors who begin to plot a coup after Barack Obama's victory. We have to act, the novel's protagonist, Big Guy, tells his pals. Continuity, he says, requires a vision, a plan, quote, that ensures that our government as we know it continues to stand. A forced correction. They plot to overthrow democracy in the name of defending democracy, of course. It's part of what interested Holmes in this moment. As she told me, quote, the notion of what democracy is no longer agreed upon. But Leo's outfit takes things one step further. In lieu of the fig leaf word democracy, Leo substitutes freedom. Even more than democracy, the language of freedom versus tyranny has come to characterize this year's midterm campaigns. The flow of threats and individual attacks after the FBI search of Donald Trump's mansion in Florida only made the rhetoric more bellicose. After losing her primary this summer, one GOP candidate in Florida wrote on Telegram, quote, it's time to take the gloves off. This is war, all in caps. It's notable, though, that in Holmes's world, while the big guy plans, his family quietly walks away. His long silent wife goes to claim her own life, and his daughter to question every last thing he's ever told her. Has Leonard Leo lost his grip on his domestic life? I don't want to know, but I do want to note that the walking away is as much part of the story as the bellicosity. George Washington was a disaffected British soldier, Holmes pointed out when we talked. He not only changed sides, but became, this truly transformative figure, she said. And transformation, too, it seems to me, is a vision plan. You can find my interview with A.M. Holmes about her book, The Unfolding, on The Laura Flanders Show this week, all across the country on PBS stations and radio, and also available as a free podcast and streaming online. Go to lauraflanders.org to subscribe. And thanks.